Hello, I'm Carl. Chrono Carl. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be explaining what happens in 1 second in the universe. Enjoy watching. Most of the time, we find ourselves stuck in a routine. Each day feels the same. It feels like nothing is happening. Nothing is changing. And in a way, that's true. The space we occupy in both time and place is actually very limited. When we don't use that limited time and space effectively, very little happens. On a cosmic scale, it seems the same. The sky has looked the same for thousands of years. The planets, the sun, throughout all of recorded history, they appear to just sit there. Ancient stories speak of the same planets, the same stars. And honestly, it's good that things are this stable. In a more chaotic system, we probably wouldn't even exist. But even though space looks infinite from where we stand, we often forget how small our world really is and how little space our solar system occupies on a cosmic scale. And that's understandable. We're used to seeing it this way. But now, lean back for a moment. Because today, we're going to talk about what is happening in the universe right now, this very second. While we focus on our daily lives, a chain of destructive, magnificent, unimaginable cosmic events is unfolding. And fair warning, so much happens in just 1 second. It might make your head spin. If you're ready, let's begin. Let's start with our own world. Our Earth is orbiting the Sun at a speed of 108,000 kilometers per hour, which is about 30 kilometers per second. Before a single second passes, our planet has already moved 30 kilometers through space, but it's not just Earth. Together with the Sun and the entire solar system, we are orbiting the center of the Milky Way at 720,000 kilometers per hour. That's about 200 kilometers per second, and that's not all. The Milky Way itself, along with other galaxies in what we call the local group, is moving toward a gravitational region known as the Great Attractor at a speed of about 1,000 kilometers per second. Meanwhile, another galaxy in our local group, Andromeda, is moving toward us at about 100 kilometers per second. In fact, in about 4.5 billion years, the Milky Way and Andromeda will collide and merge. So even if you think you're standing still right now, we've already traveled thousands of kilometers just in the time it took to start this video. Now, while this journey continues, let's look at what's happening. Our sun continues to sustain our system, and in doing so, slowly destroys itself. Let's thank it for that first. It does this through fusion, converting hydrogen into helium. Every second, the sun burns 600 million tons of hydrogen and produces 596 million tons of helium. The missing 4 million tons? That becomes energy, heat, and light, the very source of everything for us. During this process, trillions of cosmic particles reach Earth every second. Between 10 to 20,000 cosmic ray particles hit each square meter. Without our atmosphere and magnetic field, this would turn Earth into something like Mars. On Earth, under the protection of that atmosphere, plants produce about 3,000 tons of oxygen per second. And all living beings, us included, consume nearly the same amount. Every second, 16 million tons of water evaporate and fall back as rain. An incredible cycle. But let's zoom out again. Let's talk about stars, the ones that seem so unchanging to us. If we could go back 11 billion years, we would witness a cosmic fireworks show. This period, often called the cosmic noon, was when stars were forming at an incredible rate. Eventually, this process peaked, and most of the available matter became locked inside stars. Today, star formation is only about 3% of what it once was. Sounds low, right? But that still means about 4,000 stars are born every second. 4,000. Right now, 8,000, 12,000. Now imagine that ancient universe again. And how many of those are in our galaxy? 5. Per second? No. Per year. Let that sink in. Stars are born, and eventually they die. Or rather, transform. Sometimes quietly, sometimes in spectacular explosions. In the observable universe, between 3 to 10 stars die every second. While 4,000 are born, only about 10 die. The universe is still in a massive production phase. Now let's push further. The universe is expanding. It has been expanding since the Big Bang. In fact, we can say we are still inside it. But here's the strange part. Normally, after an explosion, waves weaken and fade. But the universe didn't slow down. Instead, a few billion years ago, something changed. The expansion started accelerating. We call this force dark energy. And today, the universe expands at 7.2 billion kilometers per hour. That's 2 million kilometers per second. But wait, light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. How can the universe expand faster than light? Because the rules we know apply inside the universe, not necessarily to the universe itself. While we speak, the universe keeps expanding. Photons from the cosmic microwave background are still passing through your body right now. You are literally immersed in the oldest light in the universe, but not everything is peaceful. Entropy is increasing, especially because of black holes. As matter falls into them, information is lost, and as information disappears, disorder increases. There are about 10 to the power of 22 black holes in the observable universe, and every second, entropy increases by an unimaginable amount. Now, we said 1 second, but let's stretch it to 10 minutes. In 600 seconds, Earth traveled 18,000 kilometers. The solar system moved 120,000 kilometers. Our galaxy moved 600,000 kilometers. Andromeda got 60,000 kilometers closer. The sun fused 360 billion tons of hydrogen plants, produced 1.8 million tons of oxygen, 2.4 million stars were born. Up to 6,000 stars died. And the universe expanded by 1.2 billion kilometers. And on Earth, every second, 4 to 5 people are born, 2 people die, millions of organisms consume each other, and every day, 100 to 200 species go extinct. So even when we feel like nothing is happening, everything is happening. We are part of a system that is constantly moving, changing, transforming. The universe may seem silent, but it is never still. And maybe that's why studying it makes us feel both small and somehow more aware, because we are part of something vast. And I don't know about you, but that thought is strangely comforting. Until next time, I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me motivated to create more content like this. Also, if you want to be notified right away whenever I upload a new video, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.